Take a breath, step outside.
Yate anotro. In the beauty way, everyone, thank you for beaming in tonight, especially you, Mom and Harry, tonight. I know we're going through a really hard time. Blessings for Grandma, Grandma Margaret, your mom, my grandmother passing into the spirit world. I'd like to dedicate this night to you, Mom, that your mom gave birth to you. And I'd like to also dedicate this night to Grandma. So, yeah, blessings. Thanks for joining us, Mom and Harry. It's a hard time right now. Music brings healing. And let's start off by acknowledging our caretakers of the land. We're here on the Pueblo land, so we're here to honor the 19 Pueblos and thank them for letting us be on their land. They're amazing caretakers, very wonderful, wonderful tribes. And all the tribes that are on the lands that you all come from, we want to acknowledge the caretakers and the ancestors of your lands as well. And we'd also like to just go ahead and welcome in Indigenous Ways, our nonprofit, which seeks to bridge cultures and encourage people globally to come together so that we can drop walls of separation. We are done with discrimination. We are done with oppression. We need to be proud of who we are, Indigenous, people of color, women, people with disabilities, deaf, hard of hearing, two-spirit, LGBTQIA2, all people. We need to drop the walls and we all need to come together and be one. And you know what? We really, really, really need to vote. But we're not going to go there, okay? Because this is not a political platform at all. So we're going to continue to have our wisdom circles on Wednesday nights. And that's going to be the Zoom setting because we don't really need to clarify and perfect our sound like we do for the Friday nights. I want to thank Larry Mitchell for getting us really motivated to try this tonight. So let's see if it's a wonderful success for sound or if it's a dismal failure. But you know what? With Indigenous Ways, we celebrate failure. We celebrate mistakes and we celebrate all of this because, you know, those are the best learning.
Totally.
That's the best
Totally
learning.
Encourage it.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're going to continue our Friday nights. And next week we have the beautiful Teresa Candelaria. She's Yaqui. And we are going to have our beautiful Cress interpreting that night. And I'm hoping that they will be in language at times. She's a beautiful board member of ours. She's an elder. She's retired. And she lives here in Santa Fe. She's from East LA. And the following week, we have Terry Vincent, who is, no, that's the following Wednesday. My apologies. Okay, I'm just going to get on with it. I'd like to let Elena talk about our connection.
So if you tuned in earlier, like the beautiful, amazing poet Anina J, you heard this music, and that music was IndigiFem, and Tasha and I are IndigiFem. And that beautiful music came from our extraordinary producer who is so multi-talented in many, many ways. And so Tasha's going to introduce him, but before she introduces him, some of you may want to switch over to a better sound and platform, which is our Facebook page. And so in the chat box, when I just shoot it in, it's facebook.com, it's Indigenous Ways 501c3 live videos. And you can stream this, or you can stay here. Now, if you stay here, it's great. Not only will you see the beautiful interpreters, but you get this beautiful, horrible sound. If you want quality sound and see Larry in his essence, we'll encourage you to go over to Facebook. But if you want to stay here with us, that's great. We'd love you here. And as we said at the beginning, what will happen when Larry finishes his set, we're going to do our usual closing out with, you know, that whole blurb that we do and what's coming up. And then come back in if you've gone over to our Facebook live page, Indigenous Ways 501c3. Larry will be back in here and we can have a shared circle before closing out together. And as we said before, if you want to flick on your camera and be in the circle, please do. But that's what's going on. So Tosh.
Yeah.
So, and here's the beautiful
yeah,
Larry himself.
All right.
Larry.
So, yeah, let me just introduce Larry Mitchell.
Just before you do, Larry, should we? Yeah, we probably better introduce you first and then rush over.
Let's introduce Larry. Larry is a man that knew what he wanted to do at a very young age.
Right
on. Larry got a guitar. See that guitar in the background flashing there? I mean, Larry's like he knew he wanted a guitar, and he had one job, right, in New York City. He got a job at Burger King, or was it McDonald's, or maybe it was Wendy's. It was a burger joint, and the reason he got a job is because he wanted music equipment. And you know what? When he got enough money to get his equipment, he quit. And you know what? He's been doing this ever since. I mean, we're talking like, this is what Larry does, man. This is what Larry does. We got to take care of Larry's hands, man, because he's got these hands that just do everything musical. So hopefully everybody's going to enjoy this, and hopefully everybody's going to click on the link in order to get a really, really good sound. The link for the Facebook page is in the chat box. We don't have to recreate it and try to figure out HTTPS :// Indigenous Ways 501c blah blah blah. Just click on that little blue link, and I'm just going to tell you, Larry Mitchell has played with the best of the best. He has toured the world multiple times over, and he has also made up and coming musicians, and he has engineered and produced all of IndigenousWays music.
Yay.
And
that's why we sound so great.
And yeah, we've worked with Larry. He's given us a lot of wonderful feedback. And he's really been able to engineer our sound and help IndigenousWays grow. So Larry Mitchell has his own one-man show. He's also got a band, and he tours. And right now he's gone virtual, and he's gone into his home world concerts, and he has refined it to a T. So Larry really insists that all of you go to the Facebook platform, because the Zoom platform is a big no-no for sound for Larry. He's like, absolutely not. So without much ado, Larry, we love you. We're so honored to have you.
We love you. Thank you.
Knock our socks off tonight, Larry, okay? And interpreters, sit back and enjoy and have a good time. And Larry, if you can tell stories, that'd be great too, but no pressure, Larry, okay? We love you.
So what's going to happen, folks, is we're going to do a shared screen. If you want to stay with us and get a nice, horrible sound, that's great. So we're in here at the moment. Let's see, live. Here we go. So this is this us? Yes.
Hey everybody. Thank you, Taj and Elena, for inviting me to play. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I'm gonna play a little bit of my thing. Can you hear me? Okay. song called World Come Together, which is, I think, what we need right about now is the world to come together. So, hope everybody's doing well. This is called Cosmic Tears. All right. You know, I need to switch my screen over to Facebook to see if there's any comments there. So I'm going to do that. I hope everybody is doing well. I want to wish Tosh and Missy, hi Missy, their mom, happy birthday. And I think it's time for me to get some glasses. Oh, there we go. Facebook. So I hope everyone is staying safe and doing well as one can be. It's definitely different times. My first song was called "World Come Together," and it's about, I wrote it a while ago, but about this dividedness that we have around the world, and within each country, there's more dividedness, and within each country, there's a state and city, and then blocks. You don't know your neighbors until there's a disaster. Sometimes. My apologies for not having this ready. I was on the Zoom site watching Tasha and Lena. And I'm going to do a song for, I believe, Katie, Tasha's mom. And this is a song, oh, there we go. Let's see, without sound. And I think I can see questions. Look at that. Oh, Greg Summers is on. Thank you. Greg was trying to help me get the Zoom so I could do this in Zoom earlier. And it was not good. It was not good. Thank you, Greg, for your patience. Okay. I see my mom is on. Hi, Mom. This song that I'm going to do for Tasha's mom is about my great aunt Thina, and the song's called Thina. Let me cue it up here. There you go. Again, I want to thank Tasha and Lena for inviting me on. I've watched a few of their past streams and conversations, and it's been wonderful. I wish I could have done this in a Zoom meeting, but Zoom treats music like it's a stepchild it does not want. But I'm going to join the Zoom meeting in a minute, or after I play a little bit. Again, this is called Thina. my apologies. Someone just called me, and I thought I had all the devices off answering the phone. Yeah, my apologies. I thought I had all the devices set to not answer the phone or to ignore incoming calls, but a call just got through to me. That interrupted things. Thank you, Sabrina, for that. You don't have to do that on this. It's not my page, it's their page. So, yeah, I don't know if you need to do that. But thank you, though. If anybody wants to, they can go to their own page and share us on their page. In fact, I should do that myself. So, for those of you going to come into the Zoom meeting afterwards, think of stuff you want to ask or say, if anything at all. And Elena just posted the details of the Zoom meeting. I'm just sharing it myself. Okay, all shared. So, all right, I'm gonna do a song called "Love's Last Cry." This is from my record, "The Traveler." Oh, I was gonna do that. Actually, I skipped the song. Actually, I'll do "The Traveler" first, and which seems like for the last 2 years I've been traveling a ton. And I mean a ton. Lots of flying around. I've been from Russia to Germany, Italy. Where else have I been? Australia last year. Had a great time in Australia. And then all over the United States. Back and forth, back and forth. And some of the travel has been unique. I'm trying to think of what's a safe travel story to tell. I'll do the stories on I should probably do the stories in Zoom, but I'll do 2 travel stories. The first one, I was in Dubai. I had gone to Russia to do several shows, and I told the promoter I need to go to Dubai to do some stuff at the University of Sharjah, and so I need to go from Moscow to Dubai and then back to get my flight. So he got the work visas, the travel visas together. You definitely need a visa to go in and out of Russia. And so I did the shows in Russia, and it was great. There was another travel story getting out of Russia, but there's not enough time for that. I got to Dubai, had a good time, with the school there and everybody working there, and it came time to leave. Dropped off the airport, and the guy, I showed my passport and a ticket, and the airline person's like, you can't get on this flight. I'm like, why not? He goes, you don't have a visa? I said, sure, it's right there in my passport. And he goes, no, that's a one entry visa. You can't get back into Russia until you get a new visa. I'm like, no. I have a visa to get in and out and back. I have my return flight is from Moscow. He goes, I'll try. He came back and he said, nope, they won't let you in without a new visa. So I'm thinking my return flight is in out of Moscow. And anyway, I talked to the promoter. He said, buy a new ticket. I'll reimburse you. So I have to get a new ticket the same day from Dubai back to Atlanta. And the ticket, the best fare was out of a different airport. So this was like a luxurious airport. I don't remember what the name of it is. But the next one, airport I went to, was not luxurious at all. And there was long lines. I get in the line, I got my luggage, a guitar, and my effects pedal board. And I get in line, and all of a sudden I go, I got to go in the I got to go to the bathroom. And I got all day. I'm just going to get out of the line. I'm not going to argue with anybody about this was my spot in the line because I don't even know if I'm going to be talking to someone that speaks the same language and blah, blah, blah. So I get out of the line. I go towards the bathroom, and I pass 4 Emirati security officers, all, in the white garb, white uniform and everything. And they're sitting down, like on a break. As I passed them, I could feel them staring at me. And then I noticed that they get up and now they're following me. That's right, 4 security guards in Dubai airport are following me. I go in the bathroom. Hope you guys are still with me. Hope this is not too boring for you. I go in the bathroom. I'm standing at the urinal, and I got my gig bag on my back. I got my suitcase right here with the pedal board right on top and a laptop briefcase. And I'm standing there. I can't even do it in here, but I'm standing there at the urinal, and I hear them singing, Buffalo Soldier. And I'm like, what? Are they singing Bob Marley to me while I'm at the urinal peeing? And that's what they were doing. And so I'm kind of turning around halfway, and I'm like, oh, you play oud, right? Play oud. I'm like, no, I don't play oud. And he goes, yeah. He's pointing the guitar on my back. And I forget, some places an oud is an oud, and some places an oud is like a general name for a stringed instrument. So the security guard is telling me, security officer is telling me, you play this instrument, and I'm like going, no, I don't play guitar. Why would you think I play guitar? So I'm telling him I do not play the instrument that's on my back. But I guess he gets that I'm confused, and they're laughing and stuff. There's no handshaking going on in the bathroom there, especially then. And they leave, and I'm like, wow, that's strange. I go back out, and the line has gotten way longer. So I'm not going to argue with anybody. I'm just going to get to the back of the line. I get to the back of the line, and not one of the same 4 guys, comes out and says, follow me. And I'm like, oh, here we go. Interrogation room, right? Nope. He put me back in between the 2 people I was in before. So he jumped me in the line back to where it was. How he knew exactly where in the line I was, I'm not sure. But it went on and on and on. So that's the travel story. It goes on, and there's more stuff. But I'm going to get back to music. If you want to ask me about that in the Zoom chat, I'll tell you. And then the other travel story I will tell before the song after this. So what song am I doing? I'm doing The Traveler. Yeah, because we're talking travel stories. selective notes. This is called Love's Last Cry. Can you guys see the band from there? Not sure how to get the focus happening. All right, I'm going to do, I got 2 more songs. And this one I'm going to dedicate to, I see Sabrina's on here. She just lost her aunt, I believe. And Tosh, Missy, and their mom lost, Tosh lost her grandmother. Was it last week? I think it was. So this is called Unforgotten. This is about remembering those friends and family that have passed on. And I know quite a few in the last 2 months. But anyway, this is called Unforgotten. looks like the feed has stopped. Maybe that's only on my Facebook page. I cannot get it going back. It is mine, I think. I can't tell, am I still on? Last time I wasn't sure I was still on. I was on. And I ended. I have one more song, but I don't have to do it. I can join the chat. I can't tell if I'm on or not. It looks like it's still on. It is still on. Yay. I don't know what just happened. Okay, cool. I can see some comments now. I'm going to do one more song and then everybody join us in the Zoom chat. Let's talk. Let's talk about anything. Anything and everything. Wow. Oh. I'm just amazed at all the stuff going on over here. There we go. Get that out of the way. All right, I guess I'm still on. All right, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you, Tasha and Elena, for inviting me to participate in this. And I'll see you guys in the chat in a minute. I'm going to play this as a song called Sister. Thank you so much.
Yes,
Thank you, Facebook.
yes.
Thank you, Tasha and Lena. I'm going to put my guitar down and go over to I think in the chat, there's the Zoom address. All are welcome, I guess. And we're going to do some talking.
Everybody, please join us.
If you'd like
totally-
to see some more, I play a show on my Facebook page, Larry Mitchell, every Tuesday at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. And other than that, I'll see you guys out.
Okay, everybody join us and
music playing. All right.
Right
Stay safe.
on.
join
While
us.
everyone's coming over,
Yeah.
thank you so much, Larry. We're going to talk more about that. While we've got people coming over from Facebook and wherever, we'll just do a quick thing and then Larry can get his breath and then we can blast him in.
All right.
If you need ASL interpreting service, we have. It's going to be Brenda, so tune in to Brenda. She is the interpreter at the moment. If you want to turn your cameras on and you're here, please do that. If you're new here, we've got the Indigenous Ways virtual events. That's where we're at. Fridays is the concert where we were blessed with the beautiful music vibrations from the beautiful Larry. And on Wednesdays, we have the wisdom circles with elders, beautiful wisdom. Look at this. This is what's happening this coming Wednesday. We want to see you. Same address.
Unbelievable.
Beautiful.
Yes.
I don't know if you feel as high as we do from
Woo,
those wonderful tunes.
Oh my God. We're like little bunny rabbits jumping around, hearts flying out to
Thank goodness
Larry,
for mute.
Brenda,
And
Chris, we love
we
you.
have-
Thank you. Teresa Candelaria. She's on tonight. Hi, Teresa. We love you.
So she's
Hi,
over in the
Barbara.
Facebook, so there's a lot of people coming over.
Yeah.
Then we have Sonia, who will be joining us this time next week.
Sonia,
Now, if you're a little
fear.
bit bored, chat to us what you thought of that, and particularly the sound if you were in Zoom. That's what we want to hear from you because we're playing with these platforms at this moment. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Also, this is possible because of our funders, the First Peoples Fund, the National Endowment of the Arts, the Santa Fe City of Arts and Development, and the New Mexico Arts Foundation. Big shout out to our amazing board members. And you can go to see who is coming up. At the end of the month, we've got the beautiful Terry Vinson, who's going to be going through ASL. So if you want to learn that, she's an ASL teacher, very, very powerful. She's on the line. Hey, Terry. And then at the end of the month in the concert series, we've got Chris Matthews, who will be joining us. Here's all our electronic sites, which you know about. And then if you want to donate, all of these are free, but if you want to donate to support the interpreters or the performers that we have through, you can either go to PayPal, Vimo, there's our donate on our website or our postal address. And then this one, Taj.
Okay, I definitely wanted to let you all know, Mom, Louise, my Auntie Louise Bilta is on from Black Mesa tonight. We are doing a run to Black Mesa on the Navajo Nation next Thursday. We're taking like a couple of truckloads of masks, cleaners, toilet paper, baby diapers. We got like tons of stuff showing up here in the garage, and we got a couple of trucks. Some of our board members are a part of this as well. Thank you all very much. So we're going to be going to through Pinon. We're going to be taking some stuff to Sawmill, which is just above Fort Defiance. Rachel, Mary Curry, Kitty, all of you, thank you for
Hilda
helping.
and Christine.
And Hilda, Christine, we've had a lot of people donating.
Joni
Montoya.
And all her LA friends.
So
So far we've raised $2,000. So we've got a lot of food in the garage. We're looking forward to taking that up on our journey up to the Navajo Nation. Why? At this moment, that's the hardest hit place with COVID in Turtle Country, and it's something little that we can do. If you do want to donate, you can go to our website and go specifically to Navajo Nation Black Mountain Relief. We're going to be stopping shopping on Tuesday so we can start getting that organized and leave Thursday morning with 2 trucks and a trailer taking all those supplies up to the Navajo Nation. We'll also document it as well, but thank you all those that have donated for this wonderful cause.
And I just want to say that we're donating to Black Mesa, not just because there's a big need there. It seems like Black Mesa is always left out. from all the tribal needs government funds. So we're going to Black Mesa, and we also want to do this in honor of our grandmother, Margaret Dalton, and in honor of our mother here tonight, Kathy Terry. Harry Chase Jr., thank you for supporting my mom in this hard time and driving up to the mountain today. Missy, I love you. Najani, all of you, Destiny, Rachel, Jerry Barney, all of you, Caleb Wolf. Oh my God, Caleb, you are like our number one. Caleb, we love you. Terry Vinson, short for TV. She's our other deaf mate that's on tonight. And all of you here tonight with us, thank you very much. We'd like everybody to turn their microphones on.
And
we
while
sing,
you're turning your microphones on, we've got the beautiful Larry Mitchell that's here. Let's give it up for Larry! Unbelievable.
Yes, absolutely.
So
Awesome. So awesome.
And we're gonna sing.
Hello.
We're gonna sing to Kathy, my mom. It's her birthday today. Mom, we love you. We're so glad you're here with us this evening. Thank you. We love you. We know you're going through a hard time, Mom. We love you. We love you. We love you. We're coming home to see you next week. Okay, so everybody on the hey, Terry Vincent.
And while we're singing that, I want you to think of some great questions or just comments that you might have for the beautiful Larry. Okay, let's go, Tash. Sing us in.
4. 1. Everybody, let's do it in Navajo first.
All right.
Just kidding. Okay, here we go. Everybody together, and sign language too. Okay, Terry and Caleb, let's do it in sign language too. Okay, ready? Here we go. Happy birthday
To you.
Happy birthday
To you.
Happy birthday, Mommy. Happy birthday to you
And many more. How old?
No, don't say that.
Oh,
no, yeah,
young.
TV, young. Everybody, thank you, Larry.
No,
you.
people.
Okay, now it's your time. Question for Larry. We've got interpreters here.
Hi, Tosh.
Go for it.
Hi, Tosh.
Hi.
Thank you, Larry. That was phenomenal. You're
Who's
it.
the interpreter?
It's
Am I the
gone.
interpreter? Okay, interpreters are gone. So I'm the interpreter now. Go for it. Okay, go ahead, TV.
Hello.
Hi, Larry. Hi, Larry. How are you? Remember me? It's been a long time. Remember me, Terry? I'm so happy to see you again, Larry. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to see you again. Have you forgotten sign language? Have you been practicing sign language, Larry?
Larry, you can come in at the end of the month. He is going to be taking some lessons for us all.
I need to learn. I think I was supposed to learn, 20 years ago?
Yes.
Good to see you, Terry.
Yes, yeah, it's been 10 years, something like that. Yeah, exactly. Okay, anybody else want to talk to Larry? Oh, Terry said, Larry, where are you now?
Alabama.
Oh, Alabama, eh? Ah, I see. Do you like it there?
I enjoy it. It's okay. I'm here for my.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Larry. All right, I'm gonna get out.
What?
What's up, Gwen?
What up? The dogs are saying hi too.
Hey, we missed you at Narissa's party. We came in right at the end. Thank you for organizing it.
Yeah, she told me. Yeah, we had been on for a while. I didn't know if y'all were gonna make it or not, but yeah, it was ball. Did she tell you how much fun they had?
Yeah, we saw the comments too. It looked good.
Yeah, it was fun.
There
Millie
was-
says hi. Millie says hi.
Hello. I'm my camera's muted, but I wanted to tell. Yeah, my camera won't come on.
Oh, hang on, let's fix that.
Yeah. I wanted to tell Larry that man, that just made my week. I just have no words. I have no words. It was so fabulous. I mean, it's the kind of music I like to listen to. I don't play that kind of music. I'm a folk songwriter, singer-songwriter, but I've worked with musicians that play the type of music that you play, because I tell you, it is just, wow, that blew me away. Just blew me away. Oh, man.
Thank you.
I mean, it's from such a deep, deep spiritual place, and I don't hear that all the time. And it just made my week. And probably more than that. It's life-changing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Narissa, and happy birthday. And that's why we have Larry as a producer, because he has so many extraordinary gifts. What we got to share and be blessed with, just his essence of self, that he really puts it in through the guitar, out through his fingers. He's got these innate gifts of what comes in and what comes out. And Larry, I don't know about you, but it sounded pretty bloody amazing through Zoom, shock horror.
It did. It did. And I love you all's albums. They are incredible. Just incredible.
That's all Larry. So now you know the guy.
I know. Well, Gwen has been telling me, and I've been seeing you on Facebook, but I haven't. I'm glad that I sat down and I started listening. I was like, oh no, I mean, the speakers are great, but I really wanted to listen to it loud, so I put my headphones on. And because my neighbors, as loud as I was going to play it, I don't think they would have appreciated it, but they might have. But Gwen has been just really talking and saying such wonderful things about you. And I'm so glad that I could sit down and just actually listen. Just,
Thank you.
Hey, Greg, out of interest, I'm going to, if you take your, what was the sound like for you, Greg? And thanks for all the setup and everything too.
For Greg? You just say Greg?
Greg Fisher.
Yeah, real good. I couldn't get them to cooperate with these knockoff earbuds, but technological difficulties are the way of life, eh?
Totally. I know you were on, did you take a little bit of sound through the Zoom?
Yes.
How was that? Pretty crappy, or was it okay?
No, it was fine.
Interesting. Okay, while everyone out, thanks for that, Greg. Glad you're here. How about others? We're here. There's Larry. Amazing Larry.
The Facebook sounded awesome, but I tune into Larry's shows on Tuesdays, and so that was just a continuation. I'm glad you liked the music too, buddy, Narissa. Glad you liked it.
Oh yeah.
He's on all the time at my house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, my house too. Yeah.
Cool. Tuesday nights, if you can.
Yeah.
I will. I certainly will.
I'd like to say, Larry, if you ever get the chance to create a profile pack for us Fractal users, I would gladly purchase.
Okay. Actually, Fractal, they're doing an artist series now. They just announced the Pete Thorne pack.
I saw that.
I did 5 or 10 presets a month ago. So that's coming out. And they gave away some presets that I did from 3 years ago for Christmas.
Yeah.
With including some cabinet IRs. So yeah, coming out. What do you, a 2, 3 at AX8?
I'm using a Fractal 3 right now, waiting on a FM3.
That's nice, an FM3.
Yeah.
Cool. Very cool.
I'm scared of that Fractal thing. I'm still trying to play guitar. before I start doing it. It sounds so great though, and it certainly helps without having to lug amps everywhere.
Yeah.
But I ordered a Spark from Positive Grid, and it'll be in sometime this year.
I heard great things about the Spark.
Yeah, if you can get it. Yeah, I'll let you know when I get mine in. You can come check it out.
That's the way of the world, marketing wise these days. They put out the buzz early, and then
take the money.
And take the bread. But the real product comes as soon as China can get it reproduced.
Yeah, and with COVID, everything got delayed. Yeah. But it looks like a great thing. I'm looking forward to getting it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm scared of the fractal stuff. I have to wait a while.
What do you know?
All of the programming and patching, and I only have so much attention span for that kind of stuff. But I love how it sounds. I'm just gonna wait until I can play a little bit better to get full use of it.
I can see if I can do without these in-ears here. Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Has anyone got anything else for the beautiful Larry?
I would love for Larry to show us sometime his chord voicings on reflections. I get real close, but there's a couple of nuances that I'm missing, and you can only transcribe so many times, and it's almost.
I don't know if that's if it's best to do that here right now, but
No. Yeah, I agree.
I would love Larry to put out an instructional video, period, of his tune.
Yeah.
Years ago.
Yeah. I would love that.
Yeah. Came out on RE, now it's on Warner Brothers, but it came out almost 30 years ago.
Is it still available?
It's for someone uploaded it on YouTube for free somewhere.
Oh, really?
Everything's.
I haven't found that. Because I've looked. I haven't found that. I think I've seen something about Rock On Good People, different clips.
I don't know.
Yeah. That's all I've gotten up.
Yeah, it's just the REH instructional video.
Oh, okay. I remember REH, but yeah. It'd be great if you can put together a structural video of your tunes. That would be wonderful.
Okay, well, I don't know about all the tunes because there's a lot of tunes.
But your more popular ones.
Okay, what I was thinking of doing before the world kind of took a pause, it's hard to sell physical products because most people don't have CD players anymore.
That's true.
In my shows, I've been selling yo-yos, coloring books, and shot glasses. As well as CDs, but and T-shirts and stuff. But more people have come up to me and they go, "I just bought your record," or "I listened to it on Spotify." So what I was going to do is release a flash drive that I would have at the shows, which would have probably 4 to 5 of the past records on there, plus whatever the new record is, which I'm working on right now, and some transcriptions. Maybe some fractal audio patches for some of the songs, which some people might like, as well as video, like little video clips, because you can get a lot of stuff on a flash drive. So I was probably going to do something like that. And then I got sidetracked because everything changed. So at some point I'm going to still do that whenever we can get back out on the road. So there'll be some lessons in that.
Beautiful. Hey, is there someone that hasn't weighed up shells?
Hi, Larry. It's very nice to see you again. And
yes. Welcome back to Mexico.
Yes, it's good to be back. When are you coming back to New Mexico?
I have no idea. I was actually supposed to be there this month. I was supposed to be there. What is today? I was supposed to, no, actually, because the New Mexico Music Awards, I think Thursday, play the national anthem for the soccer team, the football team, the soccer team.
Oh.
And then I was supposed to be there for some other stuff as well. But I'm not there right now because traveling is not an option right now.
Oh, okay. Well, you're missed. And It's good to see you. And sometimes I go through Alabama when I'm traveling back to Delaware. So
Do you go to the northern part or middle? Where do you go?
well, I went twice the past three trips I've gone across. So I've gone through Birmingham, Birmingham area, and I take a southern route, and sometimes I'll do the Memphis or the Tennessee, you know, the northern route through Virginia.
Okay, I'm on the I guess my southern route. I'm through, like, if you were to go through Atlanta, you would hit me 2 hours before you get to Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
2.5 hours southeast of Birmingham.
Oh, okay.
So if you were you went through Montgomery, then I'm at. So let me know if you're coming through.
Okay, I will. Thank you for performing. It was great.
Thank you. Thanks for listening.
Thanks.
Yes.
Anyone else that has a?
Larry, did I hear Gwen say that, Larry, that you play something on Tuesdays? That you have something you broadcast on Tuesdays?
I've been doing Tuesday Night Live every Tuesday for the last almost 2.5 years now.
Well, I would love to have the link and connection for that. I agree with everyone. I felt myself just, my whole mind and body just relaxed listening to you.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Sure. It's just my name. If you search Facebook for my name, actually it's on YouTube as well. Now I do Facebook, both Facebook pages and YouTube. So take your pick at 9 o'clock Eastern time. So, yeah.
Thank you so much.
So in saying that, all those that are still on, be sure to share Larry's YouTube or Facebook page. Encourage people to go live on Tuesday, 7 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, 9 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. And then when you're there, support Larry, support our artists. You know, this is his bread and butter. And you can see why, and why he goes traveled all over the world. He is just beyond extraordinary, and all of us felt that. So be sure to share his links because he's just absolutely brilliant. Anyone else? Sue?
Okay. I was wondering what effects you use on your guitar. Probably a whole bunch.
Well, the main unit is called a Fractal Audio Axe Effects, or the FM3. And it's a modeler. It's I don't have enough light in here. I don't know if I have enough light in here. This is my studio. I don't know if, can you see? I don't know
the
if
chocolate room. The chocolate room.
Oh my gosh.
There's the
Oh my.
it's the pedals, the wah pedal, or the expression pedal I use for wah, and then the Aventide. And that's it. And I was going direct to no speakers. None of my neighbors heard anything. If you were in the room next door, you would hear me breathing heavy. That's about it. I was listening through my in-ears, my little headphones.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, it sounds great. That little unit sounds wonderful.
Thank you.
That's really
Sounds wonderful.
It's a great time to be a guitar player. The technology is amazing. There's
Sure is, especially with modeling. You don't have to lug around heavy equipment.
You won't piss off neighbors.
Larry, this is me, Terry. I gotta go now. I'll see you later, okay? Good to
Bye.
see you, Larry.
and
Hold on.
and do
Also, I hope to see you soon, Larry, back here in New Mexico, okay? This is Terry's voice, Larry.
Okay, I'll be back.
Terry said, be safe, Larry.
I'm going to try. I'm definitely going to.
Larry. And
Happy birthday.
oh,
Yeah.
bye. Okay,
Oh,
Kat
Kat.
want to say something. Kat's one of our interpreters, Larry.
Okay.
Hi, Larry.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. So I missed where you said that you live in Alabama.
Opelika, near Auburn and Montgomery.
Oh, okay. I had to stay in Anniston for a while, so I was there for training with FEMA.
Oh, wow.
I love the state of Alabama. It was really a lot of fun staying there.
All right. How long? When we?
I was there in 2016, and then again I was there in 2017. So 2 years, and it was nice. I really enjoyed staying there, and then going to visit Birmingham, which was beautiful. Being able to see the area, it was just it's an amazing city.
Yeah, it is.
But anyway, I'm a guitarist myself, and I wanted to tell you that you are just absolutely amazing. I mean, my mind is completely blown. Wow.
Thank you.
And I'm so happy that someone asked you about the type of effects that you use. I use an MX50 soundboard. And then I have too many guitars to list, but my main is a Gretsch, and it's the exact replica of George Harrison's guitar that I love using. I also use an ESP Vintage 2, which is just so much fun to play.
Is that more like a Telecaster or a Stratocaster? What?
It's more like a Telecaster.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
A lot of fun. Both of them are just so much fun. And then before I was performing, and I use a Taylor 814 CE, which is my regular acoustic.
Nice.
So I don't perform anymore, but your music was just absolutely amazing, and I'm looking forward to actually meeting you one day in person and watching you play, because it was beautiful. It was amazing.
Thank you. Are you in New Mexico or?
No, I'm actually in Los Angeles, California.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
So if you ever come to the San Fernando Valley, come and visit.
Okay. I haven't been to the San Fernando Valley in a long time, but I do come to, I come to the NAMM show usually every year. That's in Orange County. And I've been actually in the Inland Empire. That's not close to San Fernando Valley, right? No.
That's about, it's about an hour's drive, depending on where you go.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool.
Real quick, Kat,
Thank you.
Kat,
Yes.
Terry Vinson. Terry, this is Kat. She will be voicing for you on May 27th.
Yes.
So TV Meet Kat. This will be your interpreter on May 27th. So you guys need to contact each other, okay?
Yes.
Now, I want to say this. Larry's been on since...
Wait, Terry's saying, hi, Kat. What's your sign name? Oh, just CAT. Oh, CW. Like, yeah, it's CW next to my lips on the side. Oh, nice to meet you. Yes, nice to meet you too, Terry.
So Larry's been on. We've been troubleshooting all of this stuff. So I think we'll wrap it there. Let's give it up for the beautiful Larry for his time, effort, amazing gifts, and blessing us all. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Be sure to go to larrymitchell.com. Be sure to go to his Facebook page on Tuesday evenings to watch him live. Please share that all. We'll look forward to seeing you on Wednesday at the Wisdom Circle, same address. And also Friday next week, we've got the beautiful Sonia from Disappear Fear, who will be here with that sound. But thank you, everyone, for your time. Okay, let's give it up for Larry again. Right on, Larry.
Yay. Thank you, Larry.
Touch the earth, touch the earth, touch the earth.